in the big city. The holidays are here, and I've got to do some cooking for the kids. I'm going to be making a traditional Mexican dinner. I have some pinto beans and some stuff for tamales. I've got to get the meat started and the beans cooked today, and then tomorrow we'll be putting the tamales together. There's a lot of work when it comes to cooking for your family, especially traditional meals. But I don't mind because the kids always seem to enjoy it, even though it's not quite as special as when Grandma makes it. And if you have been watching my channel, you've seen my mom. She made tortillas the other day, and she said she's going to come back, but she's visiting family right now. But when she comes back, we'll be making another video. Anyway, the food isn't as special as it is when Grandma makes it, but I'm trying to hone in on those skills. It's probably going to take me a few days to get all of this together, but today I'm going to be focusing on the tamale meat and the beans. The tamale meat will be cooking all day, and the beans it's very easy. I'm going to go ahead and pressure can the beans. So that is super easy. It just takes a little time. We're going to do that today. And then tomorrow, once the meat is prepared and ready to go, we will go ahead and put the tamales together. So I guess this is going to be today and tomorrow we're going to be working in the kitchen. And I'm sorry about that because I know you'd rather be outside, but believe me, so would I. I need to get an outside kitchen, I think. I think I need a bigger crock pot. This will be okay though, I'll just keep an eye on it. All right, step one, done. As it starts to cook, we'll be adding the special tamale spices to it. But right now I just want to get the meat cooked down. We make sure before we do anything with the beans, we sort through them to make sure that the beans are okay. And then we'll go ahead and rinse them, and then we'll soak them for a little bit. Now, I like to rinse them because, well, I'll show you why. A lot of people don't rinse their beans, and a lot of people don't rinse their rice. But you need to do that before you eat it. You really do. If you saw the water, you would know why. So we're going to go ahead and sort through the beans. And see, right away I found some that I don't like. So I'm going to get a little bowl and put my beans that I don't like. I don't like to use these beans, and I don't because the skins come off, and then it makes the beans look kind of, I don't know. I don't think it affects the taste, but it just doesn't look good. And sometimes you'll find a moldy bean. Sometimes you'll find a rock. There's all sorts of things. My Aunt Yola that was her job. She used to sort the beans. She was the youngest in my mom's family, and her job was to sort the beans. And she was very particular about sorting the beans. And if you were assigned her table to sort beans with her, let me tell you, you had to fly straight. She was a sweet lady. These are the beans that I rejected. You can see there's even some stones. Now I have these ready to go ahead and rinse them off. And this is the second rinsing. The water's a little bit cleaner. I move them around in the water a little bit so that they all can get scrubbed a little bit, cleaned off. I'll show you the water in just a second. Not very clean, is it? And that's the second rinsing. My pressure canner has hot water in it and some distilled vinegar to keep it from clouding up the jars. But we're not ready yet because we've got to sanitize the jars. And I'm going to do that by dipping them in boiling water and then letting them air dry. Always check your canning equipment before you get ready to start canning. In your pressure canner, you want to make sure that your seal is in good shape and that your little safety valve, you can see through it, and then your other little safety valve, that it's still okay. You want to make sure everything's good before you get started on your canning. When I first started pressure canning stuff, I was really frightened. I was afraid to do it. But I followed directions on my little book that came with my pressure canner, and everything so far so good. I've canned a variety of things, and I'm planning on canning even more. We're putting 1.5 cups of dried beans in each container. I'm putting hot water in the jars to about 1 inch. I have my hot water and my vinegar ready. Clean off the lid with some vinegar and water. I'm just going to have them finger tight. Just like that. Going to keep an eye on this, and then once it gets to 11 and it stays there for a few minutes, we will put this little weight on it, and that'll help create the pressure that we need to can this. You cannot water bath beans. You have to pressure can them. It is not safe to water bath them, okay? Just wanted to make sure you knew that.
All the water needs to be in there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Brownie. You cook brownie. It's not yours.
Here we go.
Alright, outside. Oh, you can stay here, cook.
I don't know, for some reason I keep forgetting to hit the record button on this, and I can't remember what I'm in the middle of doing. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll continue doing our cooking, all right? It's a lot of work, but it's really, honestly, it's worth it. I'm really excited about all the children coming and visiting. I don't know if I told you this or not, but it's the first time in a very long time that they're all going to be together. So I'm super excited, and I am more than happy to spend a lot of time making them something to eat. thank you. I want to thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me in the kitchen. I don't know if you find that as interesting as being around the animals, but that's what I was doing. So I guess we're surviving Vlogmas. What was I telling? I was telling Mr. Steve this morning something about Vlogmas. Vlogmas gave me a Vlogmas foggy mind or something like. I don't remember. Anyway, can't believe I'm surviving Vlogmas. This is, you know, I'm just really surprised that I've been able to do this so well and be able to get through Vlogmas like this. And trying to get interesting content is not that easy because I just don't find myself to be a very interesting person. So I'm hoping that you're enjoying yourself. All right, Coco, that's enough. I hope that you're enjoying yourself visiting here on the little farm. I'm definitely enjoying having you around. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by and visiting here on Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. Try to get outside today if you can. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Love you.